Hi, Wende Parsley here with Jeremiah School, and we're here today with Moana, and she's going to help me show you what to do with a very, very, very beginning reader, and where do you start. It doesn't matter the age. If you have a beginning reader or a struggling reader that's at the beginning of learning to read, this is how you'll start. So, you ready? We're going to start with you. Can you write your name on here? Ooh, nice. Can you write your last name, your second name? Or your middle name? Okay. Do you know anybody else's names you can write? Like mom, dad?
I don't know how to write any of my families.
Can you write the word mom? Dad? Dog? Can you think of any other letters that you know that you can do? You can say no. Okay. Will you put the lid back on that? All right. Walk over here. We're going to look at these letters. Can you reach this? Let's see. I want you to look at all these and see, are there any of them that you recognize? Like, do you know what this is called? You know that one? Okay, how about that one? You can either know the name or the sound. Anything? Do you know anything about this letter?
I know some of my letters.
Oh, can you help me find them? Be like a hunt. What about this one? Do you see any that you know?
Can you find the letters to your name?
What about that one? Do you know that one? What's that one called?
2.
Okay. Did you know, does it make a sound? Do you know a sound that goes with it? What is it? S. Perfect. Okay. Let's see. What about? Do you know a sound for it? Okay. Let's see. Ooh, this is a good one. Do you know a sound for that one? Okay. Let's. Oh, this is a. How about that? Do you know a sound?
No.
Okay. Let's see. Do you see any other ones that look familiar? No? Okay. Perfect. All right. Come back over here with me. All right. So what we found is she knows something, either how to write it, the name of it, the sound that goes with it for 10 letters. If she knows anything about 10 letters, she's ready to start teaching to read. So that is what we're going to do next. And we're going to start with some phonemic awareness, which is just getting used to the sounds and hearing the different parts of the words. Okay, so we're going to play a game. And this is called Penny in the Box. Okay? I just made that up. Do you like it? Here's how it goes. I'm going to say a word, cat. As I say it, I push my penny in the box. Cat. You do it.
Cat.
Perfect. Okay, now let's try one more. Dog. Do dog.
Dog.
Perfect.
Be a little louder.
And so then, watch this. We're going to do a word that has 2 parts. Okay? Happy. Right? So I'm going to go like this. Happy. You try it.
Happy. easy.
Have you done this before? Have you done it before? Okay. Outside.
Outside.
Perfect. You want to try 3? You want to go for broke?
Sure.
Okay. Happily.
Happily.
Okay, we'll do this one. Upwardly. Oops, thank you. I forgot that, didn't I?
Upwardly.
Okay. Fingernail.
Fingernail.
Perfect. You're super awesome at that. That's fantastic. Alrighty. Now I want to work a little bit. Part of phonemic awareness is hearing that words sound similar also. So I want to work a little bit with rhyming words and things like that so that we can talk about the sounds of those. Whoops, here it is. So I'm just going to read to Moana. This book, everything in this book rhymes with
Cat.
Perfect. You can probably help me read it. Cat.
Mouse.
Cat.
Mouse.
Rat. Do you hear how that sounds the same at the end? Cat. Rat. It's like they have the same last name, right? They have the same last name. Like a family. Bat.
Hat.
Hat. Perfect. And now there's a bunch of them in this room. Let's see. We've got a cat, hat,
Cat. Dog.
bat.
Bat.
Let's find the
Dog.
rhyming ones. Oh, there's a different kind of bat, isn't there?
Find the
Hat. Oh, you know what? Sometimes they call a rug a mat. That rhymes, doesn't it? Oh, there's some bats outside there too. Bats. More bats.
They hang upside
Yeah.
down so they can.
Yeah. Oh, mat. Sometimes the ones in front of the door, right? Mat. So there we go. And there's a series of these. You can also just look up pictures on the internet, or you could just make lists of words and play with them like that. But just to get them used to making rhyming words, you can play a game where, watch, we'll play a game. I'll say a word, you say something that rhymes. Cat.
Hat.
Fat. Can you think of another one? Think of from the book.
Bat.
There you go. So you could do that even driving in the car, just back and forth for phonemic awareness. All right. The next thing we're going to do is one of the letters. Whoops. One of the letters that you said you knew was this one, right? A. Okay.
It's a magnet.
Oh, it is. It's the best thing ever. Okay, so this one is T, and it says T. So we're going to go at. See how they bump? At. You try it.
At.
Perfect. Now, what happens if we put some other letters you know at the beginning?
Bat.
Perfect. So I'm going to put the lowercase letter because that's how it usually looks. Read it again.
Bat.
It's this bat. It's the same, right? Even whether you have the uppercase or the lowercase letter. Now let's change this. Another letter you know. What does that become? Let's start.
Hat.
Sat. Perfect.
Sat.
Perfect. Okay, now I'm going to show you something really tricky. What if we change the last letter to, this is a D, it says duh. What if we change this? Now we've got sa, d, bump it, sa,
D.
d. Put it all together. Sad.
Sad.
Sad. So we can change sat to sad. So if we know one word, we know two, right? And if we know this word, we know this word. So this is add, bad, bad.
Bad.
Right. So there's just from knowing that 1, 2, 3 letters on this board, we read like 6 words, right? Because they all kind of change just a little bit. It makes brand new words like that. All right. I need to make you a pointing finger. So show me which finger you'd point with. Give you a fancy pointing finger. Oh, it's like a fingernail. Isn't it great? It's so fabulous. Okay. Are you ready? Now I want you to show me how you point to one word and then point to the other. Just point. So if we were reading this, we'd go like this. A tree, right?
A tree.
Right. Let's look through. This is just a whole book of things that say A. So this is, tell me what you see in the pictures. We're going to do a walking through the book.
Tree.
What have you got here?
Cow.
Yep. Yep.
Dog.
Perfect.
Fish. Bubbles. Rabbit.
Perfect.
Flag. Cat.
There's our cat word again. Okay, so always when you read a new book, you want to do a walk through it and make sure that you work some meaning in there and that the pictures are understood. The pictures are for support with meaning. That's what they're for. Okay, ready? Now we're going to read. Ready, go.
A tree.
Perfect. Ready, go.
A cow. A dog. A fish. A bunny rabbit. A flag. A cat.
Perfect. On this page you said a bunny rabbit. How many words are on that page?
1, 2, 3,
Those
4,
are-
5, 6.
Yeah, there's 7 letters, but how many words? Just from space to space. 1, 2, right? Can you read it again?
A
rabbit.
bunny rabbit.
Just 2 words. A rabbit. Perfect. Okay. Do you want to try another one? You want to try another book? Okay. I want to show you, this book is called Me. And this is about this girl, I think, right? And a lot of stuff that she can do. And I want to go back here for just a minute because we know this letter is A. Now, I don't have a lowercase m, so I don't know what happened to it. So this letter M says Put it together here. Can you bump it? Bump it. Bump it. Am. Have you heard that word before? Like I am going to the store? You've never heard that? I am going to something or the other. Whatever. Okay, so what's the girl doing here?
Drinking orange juice.
Okay, drinking. We're just going to focus on the one thing she's doing. Drinking.
Eating.
Whoop.
Laughing.
Yes.
Rubbing her eyes.
I think she's crying. Do you think she's crying?
I think she's tired.
Yeah, I think she's crying. Maybe she is tired, but she looks like she's crying to me.
Talking on the telephone.
Yeah, talking. Can you see she's got headphones on?
Listening to music.
Just listening.
Sleeping.
What do you do when you wake up?
Yawn.
She's yawning.
sleeping.
Now she's sleeping. Okay. Except since the book is about me, she says, so if she wrote it, she would say, do you remember this word? Am. Right. Am. So this is I. So we're going to read 2 words. I am. Do it with me. I am. Nice pointing finger. I am. Okay? So that's what's in our book. Ready? Go.
Orange juice.
Start from the beginning. I am drinking. That's it.
I am eating.
Perfect.
I am laughing. I am crying. I am talking on the telephone. I am listening to music. I'm yawning. I'm sleeping.
Perfect. You know what I noticed on this page? This is great. Because before you said you thought she was sleepy, but you checked something when you got here. And you said, I am crying. Do you know why you checked it?
Because it looks like she's crying.
You changed your mind, right? And it matched the word. So, awesome. Awesome. How many words are on this page? Count them with me. 1, 2, 3. Let's read it again. I am talking. Perfect. Awesome. Can you do this one?
I am listening.
Perfect. That's so cool. Okay. So now.
Okay. Well, get me some food.
Okay, you ready? You're going to write your own book about. Your book's going to be called I Am. So I want you to tell me.
I don't know how to write.
No, you're going to tell me the words, and I'm going to write it for you. So tell me something that finishes that sentence. I am
laughing.
Laughing. Okay.
Right.
Give me another one.
I am
tired. Tired. Are you really tired?
No.
Oh, I am. I'm kind of tired a lot.
When I wake up, I yawn.
Yeah. Okay, got another one? I am
spelling.
Spelling. I love that.
I have good words.
You have great words. You're super smart. You know that, right? Okay.
I got it in my head.
That's where it stays. Sometimes it sneaks out. I am.
Jesus.
Oh, let's see. I am. Would you like to say loving Jesus?
Loving Jesus.
Or I am loving?
I am loving.
I am loving. I think you are loving.
Jesus.
Loving Jesus. You want me to put that too?
Mm-hmm.
I have to put that up the side. That's going to be tricky right there.
It's
Okay. One more. I am
feeding my baby.
Can I just say feeding so it'll fit? I
Feeding.
am feeding. Okay. And I think we have one more page.
Can I take this off?
Oh, you can. Give me one more page. I
am touching a zebra.
Okay, so say touching.
Touching.
And you can draw a zebra on there, right?
I don't know how. You can.
Well, do you want to put some pictures
I can draw stripes.
on any of them? Like I am laughing. Do you want a picture to go with that?
No.
No?
I'm just gonna write a zebra. I'm gonna write stripes.
Okay,
You
so
can write a
what you've
butter.
done, or what we've done, what you want to do, when you're segueing from the phonemic awareness and doing your work with words here, is pick books that have 1 or 2 words on a page, and you cover the content when you do the walking through the book, so that they know how many words there are on a page. And this may take more than one lesson to go from phonemic awareness to actually looking in a book. It may be you doing more reading to them. And you talk about what's on every page so that they're getting the meaning before they start. You're setting them up for success. And then if you need to do more word work before you start on the book, that's fine too. And then take something from the book, like the same format of the book. Those are the first words that we're learning. So if there's 10 pages in here with I am, and there's 5 pages in here with an I am, and we've done it a couple times on here, then you've gotten, 12, 15 repetitions of those words. So it won't take long before recognizing those in other contexts comes about. So it's a mix of teaching the sounds, the differences in words, what the letters look like, how they go together to make words, kind of all at the same time. You really don't have to do all the letters and all the sounds before you start on the reading and the writing portion. For the writing, you want to let them give you the words. You suggest your beginning, like I am, since that's what we were working on today. So that was our goal. You plan all this ahead of time. So then you let them give you the part that fills it in so that it's their words. You write it, and then you help them illustrate it. And when they're done, they have a book that they've made that they can practice, that they might read over and over and over. And so every time, that's 5 more repetitions of the words I and am. And that's kind of how you get started. There will be more lessons of this type, but that's probably a lot to take in, I think. I'm Wende Parsley from Jeremiah School, and if you'll like our page and subscribe, we will have more of these coming your way so that we can help you get started with school coming right around the corner. Thanks.